sorry, I've been going for a minute, but now I'm back with a thrift haul. So some of the stuff I have, you're going to be like, what is it? Why did you buy it? And what are you going to do with that? Good question, because I honestly don't know. I have all these thoughts in my head, but I don't know. If you see my videos, you know I just think of things and I make it. And then some things I get and they just sit there. Like these 2 blankets, for instance. Yeah, go figure. So, I'll get to them eventually. It's getting warm now, so probably not right now. So I'm just going to start pulling this stuff out. I'll try to give like quick explanations, you know, to give you an idea of what I think may happen. But, okay. I don't even know where to start. I've been doing a lot of live thrifting shows, so that means I end up in a thrift store and I end up getting stuff. That's why it looks like it's a lot here, but it's not. I've done like three days of live shows, I think. Yeah. So, all right, I'm just going to start pulling. Okay. So, for instance, this lovely beauty. Now, the stuff that you see when I'm in my live, I do put it up there for people to buy it. I hold it up, give them the price, give them the, you know, the measurements, all of that. If they don't get it and I feel like it's something that I can do something with, by all means, I'm going to get it. So, in case in point, this lovely high-low African print skirt. Now, it's not authentic fabric, but it still is very nice. I mean, I could just sell it as it is. But what I want to do is I want to make this into a duster. I have a duster show coming up. What I'm thinking about doing is doing a duster show with the denim at the top and this at the bottom. Because I do have one like this already. It's not as long. It's not high-low. It's one that I made personally for myself. I don't know. Maybe, well, I've been here. Probably about 4 years ago. So, I'm thinking about doing one like that. It's denim and then I have the African fabric at the bottom. So, I think that's what I'm going to do with this. It's basically already made for me, let's be honest. It does have a zipper in the back. Easy, take the zipper out, sew it up, no problem. Now with the front, I'll have to, of course, cut it down the middle, you know, get it to match up with the jacket and do the raw edges or whatever. So this is it. It has a high-low. It does have its own belt. Of course, it would definitely need to be steamed out because it is wrinkled. But, you know, it's always wrinkled here. So I'm trying to figure out where I will put it at, but I'll figure that, like, in retrospect to the jean jacket. Do I want it all the way up here? Do I want it further down since it is already so long? But I'll figure it out. So I thought that would be good for this. That's the first concept with it. Who knows? It may just end up being sold as is. So that was that. Okay, so this right here, I put in the show for somebody to buy. Nobody got it. Am I the biggest Mickey Mouse fan? No. But I do love the fact that this is like raised on here. It's not like vinyl. So I was like, this is really cute. I keep saying I'm going to do a patchwork sweatsuit. What do you call it? Sweatsuit fabric. A patchwork sweatsuit fabric jacket. Like a long one with a hood. You know, just something to throw on when you're running out those kind of iffy weather days. And I was like, this would be so cute just like coming down the side of the front or something. I don't know. So that's why I ended up getting this. Nobody else got it. So initially, I was like, I could just give it to my daughter because it was a good price and it's Mickey Mouse, good condition. And I was like, because she always walks around the house in oversized sweatpants. But then I was like, you could use it for your jacket. So, all right, so that's that. If I'm talking fast, it's because I have a lot of stuff to cover in a little bit of time because I have a show that starts in like 40 minutes. Okay, so we also got this belt. We're always going to get a vintage belt, especially one of these. And one of these that actually have some stretch to them. Because a lot of times when you find them, they're like, bloop, bloop, like they have no stretch whatsoever. So, had to get this for that reason. Came across this, another item. Now the belt I did not put into the sale because I didn't see that till afterwards. I didn't put it into the live show because I didn't see it till afterwards. This I did put in the live show, but nobody grabbed it up. Why I do not know. Victoria's Secrets. Guess who's going to be doing a lingerie show? Mwah. Alright, so this is it. Very, very nice. Lace in the back, lace in the front. Nice little gown with a split. Alright. Now this one I saw after too. This one was not in the show. I saw this after. Because I always do like a little spin and block when I'm done. Unless it's like they're very close. And it was early in the day. I tend to get done with those. The way I do it is I wake up and I do a show like 6 in the morning. I do a power hour show. Then I leave. Go to the thrift store. Walk around. See if they have anything good. Put it in a cart. Then I go live. Show people what I have in a cart. And time permitting, you know, we'll walk around and I'll say, what do you want to see? What size are you? Yada, yada, yada. And we'll do all of that. And then I have to end it at a certain time. I end it. So this way I have time to clock out as far as checkout, excuse me. And then sometimes as I'm getting the orders ready, because I still have to get them ready, I'll walk around. All right, so this is it. Like I said, this was not there when I first walked around. If it was, I didn't see it. This is really cute. That's a large. Okay, where did I put the other black one at? Oh, here we go. Whew. All right, now we're getting to the part of, girl, what did you buy and why did you buy it? Okay, I know y'all gonna think I'm crazy. That's okay, because I am a little cray sometimes. So this right here is a curtain. We have 2 curtains here, and as I said before, I do have a duster show coming up, and I was like, this would be really cute for a duster. I mean, it's, look at all of the dusters that you see them selling today. They're like this. And what's crazy is when I was trying to look up dusters, because I always try to look at other stuff for inspiration, and I put in dusters last night, and what came up? A Free People duster that's jean at the top and fabric just like this at the bottom. I said, use a whole lot. Use a whole lot. And they wanted, I think, $239 for that. You get my point? Yeah. So this is it right here, and I do like the bottom of it. At least this is going to be my bottom. And the beauty of it is I have 2. Probably won't need to use the 2. I could probably do 1 just for a duster by itself without the denim. And then the other one use with the denim top, and the access is what I'll use for the sleeves for this. So for the low price, what was the price of this? $2.99, $3.99, I don't know. This is why I shop for fabric in a thrift store, because the amount of money you would spend for this type of fabric in a store, yeah, it would be extremely high. I don't see the price on here, but I know it wasn't anything crazy. Oh, let me see, is it down here? Oops, where it's connected together. Nope. Oh, nope, it's just connected together. Okay, so that was that. Now, the first time I did my, well, both of these are from the first time I did my show. I went to 3 different stores. The first time I went to one store, they didn't really have a lot of stuff, some stuff, but the thing that caught my eye was that, because I already had the idea in my head. And this is a curtain too. What I saw was, it's funny because I was standing right there in the home section during my live, like on live, and out the corner of my eye I saw the little embellishments. I'm a sucker for embellishments, especially anything with a little glitzy glam. So I saw these and I was like, oh my God, I have to get this. Have to get this. So of course I did. So this is it right here. I don't know if you guys can see all of the embellishments that's on this one. It's really neat because, how can I say it? It is little balls on here. It's tassels with balls and little fake crystals. It's just really cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Not a clue. But again, the pricing was right. Oh, here's the price. Like, how come I don't see any of their pricing on here? Do they take them off when you buy the stuff? Yes. So this right here was $8. Not bad. Because if I was to go somewhere and buy this embellishment, best believe it'd be a whole lot more than $8. And that's even with Joanne going out of business. I don't shop here, but just use an example. So, I mean, hey, maybe I'll just leave it like this. You know, I'm going out somewhere. It's too long. If it wasn't, I would leave it like this. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to take this off. I'm not using a fabric. I paid $8 just for the embellishment. Like I say, tip from a creative. Buy things that have embellishments from the thrift store. It's cheaper than ordering it online or going to Joann's or somewhere to buy it. Because Joann's is going to charge you, like, I hate to keep saying them because they're about to go out of business. But most like craft stores and stuff, they're going to charge you about $6, $7 a yard for these type of things. They really are. And look at this, for $8, I definitely got a yard worth. And I got some fabric if I wanted to use it for something else. Go figure. So, all right, so that is it. Those are the 2 things. I came back. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I came back the next day. Funny story. At first, I didn't get this. Because I was like, what am I going to make? I don't want to buy something I'm not sure what I'm going to make. I have enough stuff here already, not sure when I'm going to use it. Okay? I was talking to myself. You know, I was telling myself, you're going to do better, Tanya. You're not going to buy stuff you're not going to use. Okay. Fast forward, go home. I'm on my lovely whatnot. And I'm watching Astro_369_ do her handmade show of items that she made. And did she not have something? It didn't have this embellishment, but it had like an embellishment off of a curtain or a lamp. And I said, see, you should have bought that. See, you should have bought it. So I got up the next day and went. You got to follow your first mind. You have to follow your first mind. Do not talk yourself out of stuff. I talk myself out of it because of the stuff that I already have here. It doesn't make a difference. Everything that I have here, I'm going to use. It's stuff that I've made within the last 6 months that I probably have for years. It's all going to get used. I got to stop letting other people's opinions and thoughts cloud what I know. I'm going to say it again. I got to stop letting other people's opinions and thoughts cloud what I know. What I know is that I am a creative being, and to be able to maintain that, I need the materials to be creative. Other people do not have my vision, so they can't see what I see and don't understand why I do what I do. I am really just now beginning to accept that and realize that for myself. So that was my TED Talk for today. Moving right along. Okay, so staying with the creatives. You know, I usually use jeans for sleeves, right? I'm walking past and I see these, and these are kids' jeans, but they're so cute. So I was like, if this fit, I'm definitely going to use this. So I went ahead and I put my arm in. I was like, okay, we have liftoff. As you can see, it does fit. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So this is going to be a cute little sleeve, and it's a pair of kids' jeans. So I found a whole new market now. Okay, then I was thinking about it. I was like, what if I, instead of using it for a sleeve, if I made a little crop top? And I've seen people do this before, but not with kids' jeans. I would actually just separate it all together, get a larger waistband to go around here and attach it, like not this close, but just attach it to the waistband. So it's like, it's kind of hard to explain, but you'll see it when I do it. So yeah, so that's my thought process with this. It's either going to be a sleeve or a little top, but these were too cute not to leave them. Were they cheap? They weren't high, but for kids stuff, it's crazy. Item we have. Of course, we had to get the camo. Always got to get the camo. Always, always, always. These are medium regular. Always. Whenever I see camo, I'm going to get it. There's no question to be asked. Are you going to buy camo? Yes. All right. So, again, these are medium regular. These are the woodland, especially the woodland, because these are harder to come by. In addition to that, as I was leaving, I saw this, and I had to get it. Megan. Can I honestly say, I'm not going to say I never was a fan of hers. Like, I listened to her music, but once I saw her documentary, I gained respect for her. And I feel for her with what she went through with losing her mom at such a young age at such a pivotal point in her life, because that's a lot. Traumatizing in itself, but then being at the highlight of your career and losing your whole guidance system and your foundation. Yeah, so had to get that. Okay. Moving right along. Let's see. All right, so, and these are from all different stores. I'm just showing them. So these I got, the store I got them from. I went back there today and I saw that they originally had, it looked like a dress. It was the same exact fabric. I don't think it was like separate, but I would have gotten it, but the price they had it at was ridiculous. But these are really cute. These are I think a 2XL. So these are going to be for my vintage mix show. It's really cute. These are actually pants. They're so cute. I had something like this before. They were blue and white. I don't recall the brand. Oh, I do remember. I can't remember the name of the brand, but it was the one that does a lot of the African clothing and stuff like that. Yeah. All right, so I got these. Then, I have to show you guys this. This was from the first live that I did, and nobody got it. Baby, not my problem. Not my problem that they did not get it. All right, so this is it. This is hella cute. I did use this on my thumbnail for my upcoming live, but this is so cute. This is a Liz Claiborne. It is a size, I think a 6 or a small. I'm not even sure. A 6. Maybe it was too small for them. I don't know. But this, look at the skirt. It's the skirt for me. It's the skirt for me. And then it has the buttons down the side. You already know what the buttons down the side. You unbutton it. You turn it to the side to get a little leg. This is perfect right now for the spring. So I did get another set from there. Let me show you that one. This one is not really intricate, but it's different. All right, so this is the top. It's like, you know, little print here, print, same print here, different print here. Love the gold buttons in the back. Now remember the gold buttons in the print, because now we are back with the print. Look at this. This is a wrap. Now check out the button. Look at how this thing goes, like the whole crisscross. But then look at this. It has a pop of color right here. And the same thing around the waist. It does have elastic. This one is a small as well. I did not try it on because I didn't want to play myself. But it is so cute. Could not leave it there. Again, put it in a show. Nobody got it. Okay, somebody will get it. Now, let's go to the bag of things that are behind me. All right, so this is more fabric. And when I say fabric, it's curtains. It's more curtains here that I'm going to use as fabric. Let me see here. Wait a minute. All right, yeah. So this one is really, really long. Really, really, really long. So this is going to be easy to do. And when I tell you, please, if you're looking for any fabric, especially anything like this, do not go to the fabric store. Go to thrift store. I swear. Let me see how much this one was. I think this one was $2.99. Let me see. I mean, it's just unheard of what you pay for fabric in the store. Especially now. Yeah, $2.99. Especially now with the whole tariff thing, and they're saying that the fabric price is going to go up. No, not happening. Staying at the thrift store. And the thrift store better not try to raise their prices talking about no tariff. I'm not trying to hear it. Alright, so I got these. These are very long. So these are going to be perfect. That was off-white. The other one I showed was white. Got these. Did not have a price on there, so he told me just ring up that price. So these were $2.99 too. The only thing I want on here is the little thing right here. Now, can I actually use the rest of it for something? Yes, I could. I could actually make a duster out of just this fabric. Don't know what I'm going to do with the fabric, but I just want the ruffle at the bottom. That is it. So, got these for $2.99. Again, not brag because I have the ruffle in the fabric. This is a piece of clothing, but let me show you the rest of this first. All right, so this one right here, I got it. I wish they would have had two because this is really, like, perfect. Look at this. The detail on this is perfect. I think with this one, I'm going to put this one at the end of a jean jacket. I really think I am. Since it's only the one, it's not giving me a whole bunch of options with this one. This one was $4.49 with 50% off, so it was $2.25. Again, worth it. So, yeah, I'm thinking this one is going to go at the end of a jacket. I do like how it has this excess fabric. It has the design and then it's excess fabric. Makes it easier for me to do the finished edge. Just fold it over. And it's like that on both sides. So, yeah. So, I'll probably only use this part, the bottom part, and put this on a jean jacket. Now, mind you, it looks long with me because I am so short. But with somebody else, it's going to fall right where it needs to fall at. Somebody that's a little bit taller. So, this is going to be cute. That's going to go on a jean jacket. I'm trying to go through all the fabric, like the stuff I got to use for making things. Now, this is a bed sheet. It's a California King 100% cotton. So, we're talking about 100% cotton California King bed sheet. You know how much fabric this is? I was on my way out when I saw this one. The sweatshirt was the other day when I was on my way out. This was today. I was done. I just put some stuff back because I always put everything in a cart. And then I'm like, All right, so I just put some stuff back when I saw this one. And I like the print on this and the fact that it had like a sheen. I was like, this is going to be such a nice duster. Can you just see this? Like, this is going to be so cute. I'm going to go ahead and wash it. I'm going to take the elastic out so then this way it doesn't have the little gathering. It'll just be flat fabric. This is so much fabric. So just imagine, like this reminds me of the pashminas. Doesn't this remind you of the pashminas? This is going to be so cute. This is going to be wide. It's going to be long. It's going to be flowy. I think this is going to be my favorite one. I really, really do. Because I do love the color, the paisley detail, the shine of it. Yeah, this is going to be hot. Yeah, and I'm going to have a lot of fabric left over. I'm thinking the bottom part is what I'm going to use for the sleeve. I don't know. We're going to see. Once I take this elastic out, and that's a good thing too. Now I have elastic. See, winning. And how much was this one? I just saw the price on it somewhere. This was $3.99. So this was $4 for this big old California King. And I'm going to make a duster out of it. And then I have some extra elastic too. Whew. It's a lot of fabric. Now this right here I'm going to show you guys that one last. Okay, so this right here is, it's funny because I ran around all day long trying to find fabric that had flowers on it for me to cut out. And as I was leaving, I saw this in the cart. I forgot it was in there. But I'm not going to use this for that. But I had to giggle. Like, look at all the stuff that you put in your cart. You forget what you had. Because honestly, I could just cut out the flowers from this. But I like the fact of how lightweight and airy this is. That I do want to make a duster out of this. This one right here was a curtain as well. What I do like is how they have the little buttonhole ones. I was like, I could use this, cut this off, put this straight down the front, and then just sew the buttons. It's like they did all the work for me. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, so this one I was trying to see if it was cotton. I couldn't remember. A lot of them were polyester cotton. So that's why I was so excited when that bed sheet was just 100% cotton. Yep, this is 100% cotton, World Market, made in India. So this is going to be nice. This is definitely giving beach vibes. It's just giving summer fun. It really, really is. So since I'm going to cut this part off, I'm assuming I'm going to cut it off. If I do cut it off, I'll make this part probably, let me see. I don't know if I'll make it the top or the bottom. I'm trying to see. Because that part is finished. Yeah, so I'll make that the bottom. This is definitely going to be the top. Okay, so that's beautiful. Moving right along. See if that'll stay. I think that's it for the fabric, aside from the one thing I'm about to show you guys. Now, this right here, I probably never wouldn't have picked this up before until I saw Astro's live of the stuff that she made. And it's another lady I found on YouTube who does like a lot of stuff with doilies. The only thing I normally do with doilies is I use them when I spray paint stuff. I'll put them like on a piece of leather or just the fabric in general. And then I'll use the fabric paint and I'll spray paint over it just to give it like this design. Okay. But when I saw this, they usually take these and they're actually sewing them onto clothes. I saw this. I immediately thought about, it just brought me back to like the 70s, the disco era. And I know this sounds crazy, but this is what I thought about when I saw it. Like on the head type of thing. Like with your braids and during the summertime and just, I know I'm insane. But I can really see it, like putting a clip in here. You can just clip it in here. Not all of this here. Definitely braids because it's more flowy. That's what I thought about with this. It just gave me like summer cool vibes. Like, look at this. I don't know, you guys think I'm crazy, but wait till you see it. Or even if your hair is pulled back in a ponytail, just something that's not like this. It's just too much interference. It needs to be slick. That's why I say the braids is good because they're individual and they'll be flowing. So that was my concept with this. Do I know what I'm honestly going to do with it? No. I may just sell it in the show because I know somebody's going to want to buy it. And it was hella cheap. It was only $1.50. Like, yeah, this is definitely giving. This could be a whole bunch of things. I could put a piece of fabric in here, put a handle, and this could be a pocketbook. Like, yep. I could put denim in here. Imagine this with denim. Not even this way. This way. With a handle. The denim just to make it stay like this. And then put a handle. That would be such a cute summer bag. Oh my God. So many thought process. All right. So, we're going to take a pause for the calls. And get into the rest. Well, before we get into the rest of the clothes, let me show you the two other things that they're clothes, but I got them just to use them for something else. Okay. So this right here, I got it to put probably on the back of a jean jacket. I just like the burning rose. It says Culture, Los Angeles. So I'm going to cut that off. I'm going to cut it right underneath here. And then just, cut it out and then sew around it. You guys know how I do when I put it on the back of jackets. So I thought that was really cool. The little burning rose. I have another shirt. I don't know where it's at. It must. Oh, here it is. This is another one that I want to use for a jacket or something else. This one is new with tags, but sorry, I'm going to cut it up. This one says Voodoo Rock World Tour. Not in the voodoo. Not in the rock music, but I just really thought this was like fitting for the back of a jacket. It's completely studded out. I would love to put this on a motorcycle jacket. I really would. Ooh, maybe that denim one I have, but I would prefer like a leather. Honestly, I would, but we'll see. So I got this one and this one to use for, the graphics. This right here I got just because of the embroidery that they have on here, and it's sewn on here. It's not embroidered on here. It's embroidered on a patch and then sewn on. So it's this one here. And then it's this one here. But I will tell you, I do like the black and white stripes. So I'm definitely going to take these off of here. But what I'm thinking is, am I going to cut up this shirt to use it for something else or put something else on the shirt? Because honestly, I could take the rose and put it on here. I really could. I could take that rose and put it on here because it plays with the flowers. Or either I could do the voodoo one. But I definitely wanted the patches for something else. So I don't know. But I do like the black and white stripes. So I'll probably end up cutting this fabric and just using it on something else. Like as I do the patchwork and stuff like that. Because I love the black and white. It'll be something with color just to kind of play with it. Because you don't want to do... Well, I could do just all black and white. But I'll probably do something with color. And this right here was $3.49 and it had 30% off. So it's at $35.71.05. So this cost me about $2 and some change. So I paid like at most $1.25 per patch. Again, very cheap. Very, very cheap. You're not even getting patches like this off of Amazon for $1.25. So even not even including the shirt. If we were to do it, let's say I paid $2.50, $3, let's say 75 cents per patch and for the shirt. Still not bad. Again, shop at the thrift store for fabric. Now let's get into the clothes. We're going to start off with this raincoat. Alright, just to put some stuff back. Again, it seems like every time I put stuff back, because I like to wean it down. I put everything in a cart, walk around with this high cart. And as I walk down, I wean it down, wean it out. Because I know I don't need all of that. So, I did all of that, right? And then I saw this. I was like, oh man, this is really, really cute. Let me show it to you like this and then I'm going to try it on. See if you get the idea of it beforehand and once I put it on. And I had picked it up and then I put it back down. I started to walk off and I picked it back up. Because this is a very unique, look at this. The collar is what it is for me. The collar, the fact that it's like an A-line. Is it tied? I can't see. The fact that it's an A-line and it has this really, really big collar. Where's the other piece at? I can't see it, guys. Is it here? Is it here? Oh, it's already over here. That's why I couldn't see it. Okay, so let's get into this raincoat. Can you see it? Can you get the concept of it with the big old collar? And effect. Oh, I keep holding him for it. All right, so this is it. Very, very nice. A-line. This one is Aqua Sheen. New York, Miami, size large. Machine wash warm, cool iron or dry clean. Nope, I'll just be throwing it in the washing machine and very gentle tumble dry as it says. Alright, so it has the one button up here. Then it has the crossover. Another button in the inside. And it's just the simplest. I have a black coat that is very simple that I love. So I did consider keeping this for myself. You guys know I did. Do I need anything else? No. But this thing is so cute. It's always a problem for me not to keep stuff. Alright, so let's see here. We're going to try this one on. I don't know why it looks so dark. I have no idea why it's coming through so dark. But I had to do this tonight because I'm about to sell some of my stuff because I'm doing a live. So I was like, let me get this stuff on video beforehand. Where did my other little thing go? This thing is just so freaking cute. Look at that. Look at the... It's just giving all of... It's giving rich auntie. It definitely is giving rich auntie. And I am she and she is me. So this is really cute. You know, I want to keep it for myself. I already have a tan raincoat. Not like this. It's like the khaki fabric raincoat, if that makes any sense. Like the cotton fabric raincoat. But this is a whole new level. Like, this is vintage. I have two black, well, yeah, two black vintage raincoats. One, I don't know if it's vintage. It's like from some European brand. I don't know if it's vintage, but love it. The other one is this type of fabric and it's black. Love that one. I don't know, guys. I'll decide because I do have an outerwear show in the morning. So I'm going to do what I normally do. I'll put it in the show. And if nobody gets it, that means it's, you know, the universe is giving it back to me. And I will accept it when it's given back to me. Because this thing is bad, baby. And we're about to get into the weather with the raincoats. Alright, so I had to show you this because it was so cute. And I think, let me see. It wasn't a bad price. Considering this type of coat, it definitely wasn't a bad price. And I think that's part of my dilemma. Because I got it at such a good price. Like, I want to keep it. Like, if I do find this coat again, it's not going to be that price. You know? I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll put it in the outerwear show in the morning. And if people are like, nah, that's not my speed. I don't like it. It's not my speed. I don't want it. Then you know what that means. All right, so we have the Aqua Sheen raincoat. I thought I had a hanger over here. I was going to hang it up right now. I had hangers. I don't know what I do with them. Okay, so we have that. Let's get into the fun things. I don't even know where to start. I'm just going to flip the bag over and just pull. So this is another item that I had actually put in the show and nobody got it. And this one I can more so understand. This is embroidered and it says bride. Now, I myself personally think that this is how it came because it is still new with tags. I don't think that somebody got it embroidered. Even if they did, they never wore it. So people may not have gotten it because either they're not getting married, didn't just get married, or don't know anybody that's about to get married. So I'm going to put this in my live and I'm also going to list it on my site. This one is a, what is it? Donatella. What is it? What's the full name? Linea. I always mispronounce it. Linea Donatella is 100% polyester. It is a size small. It has, let me show you. It's two pieces. Brand new with tags. The back of it says Mrs. with a little rhinestone. Okay. Very beautiful. Has its own built-in belt. All right. New with tags. Two-piece set. Then this is the little lingerie that goes underneath. That is so cute. The little bow there, adjustable straps. So cute. Okay, so that was a set. Again, nobody got it. I understand. Maybe nobody just got married. They're not about to get married. They just don't need it. I get it. Okay. This one I also showed. It's nothing bridal. It's nothing about marriage. All right, so this is it right here. This is the robe. This is Jones, New York. It is a size medium. Jones, New York robe. And it has the nightgown too. Let me see if the nightgowns are large and this is a medium. I can sell these separately. I'm fine with that. The only thing I really was concerned with was the robe. Robes, well, lingerie does very well too. But robes also do well because they double as dusters. And I'm going to have a duster show. And this is very nice. So, again, put this in a live. Nobody wanted it. Had this in a live too. Nobody wanted it. Now, when I did this stuff that I'm showing right now, I did not get that same day. When I went back today, they had a sale. The whole store was 30% off. So I was like, okay, I'm not leaving this stuff today. So I can honestly say I did good the other day. Now, as far as buying stuff for fabric, I'm definitely going to buy that. Stuff for resale, not so much if I don't need it. And I have a lot of stuff here. I honestly don't need anything else for resale. It has to be like really phenomenal, the best price, like a vintage, which you'll see at the end, a vintage that I got. This was really cheap. And since it was a lot of it, honestly, all of this lingerie didn't even cost me $35. $35. And that's good because these alone go for like $15 a piece. So if I sell 2 of these, I've already made my money back, you know? So that's why this was worth the investment for me. I said, I'll just do a lingerie show and make my money back, or just throw it in one of my vintage shows. Okay, so this one right here is a Fredericks of Hollywood. And it is a size large. Fredericks of Hollywood. It is a size large. It's very much like the Victoria's Secrets one, except for this one has a crisscross back with double straps. The Victoria's Secrets only had the one strap. It had the lace. So this one has the double strap. So 4 straps, really. All right, so this is it right here. Again, that was in the live. Nobody got it. So I think that's it for the things that I had in the live that nobody got. I don't remember if I saw this the first day or the second day I was there. This one wasn't in the live, but it's really cute. This one is also a large, and that was another selling thing for me, large, because it's hard to find lingerie, and I don't want to say regular sizes, but anything other than extra small and small. So when I find it, I tend to pick it up. These are the things that I normally curate because I know eventually I'm going to have a lingerie show. Or if I do like a Y2K, or let's say Oh, my mind just froze. What is it called? A coquette show. They're always looking for lingerie. Always. Like, I always have someone coming in my live asking for lingerie. So you can never go wrong with lingerie. All right, so this is it. It is really cute. This one is a large, very flirty, very cute. And this is the back of it. The back is low. So it does have elastic here. The straps are not elastic, but this part right here is elastic. So you just kind of slide it on. So that's that one. Now these, the next ones I'm about to show, I did not have in the live the other day. Now when I did my live at the store the other day, I had a lady who bidded on a slip dress and her payment didn't go through. And I saw it and I forgot to mention it. And then I bought it. No love lost, because again, you can always use it. So I did get one the other day by accident. All right, but this was really nice. This is definitely giving Y2K vibes. This one is Wild Fable. It is a size medium. It's giving Y2K, but then with the butterflies, it's also giving like a dark coquette. So this was a plus with that one. This right here is another two-piece that was like priced so low I couldn't even understand it. This one is a Val mode, and their stuff normally goes for high. I'm assuming because the robe itself does not have the outer belt is why they priced it so low. I could be wrong. That's just my thought process. So this is the robe. It is cute. It has like the little blue and white chiffon fabric around the neck. As you can see, it does have the inside belt, but it doesn't have the outside belt. So it'll keep falling open. I'm like, I don't care if I don't even sell the robe. I'll just sell this. You know, for the price alone, you know, was more than, look at this. This is so cute. Would I pay for it? This would normally go for more, even in the store. So I was surprised why it was so low. And the fact that it was a two-piece. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to sell them together, sell them separately. I will figure it out. But I thought this was really, really cute. Nice little two-piece here. Then I have, oh, I forgot about that one. Okay, so this is another vintage lingerie, slip, whichever way you choose to look at it. This one has a union tag. We love to see the union tag. It's the seal of approval. And for being vintage, made in form. This one is a 36. I love the wide lace on the straps. Has the lace in the front, lace going around the back, also at the bottom. This is like a peach color. It's not your average, like really off-white or white. This is, not, I want to call it beige. Well, it's more of a beige. I won't say peach. Okay, let me put this in here. I forgot I was putting these in the bag. Then I have a whole bin full of lingerie. That's what I do. I have bins, and as I curate for my shows, I just throw the stuff in the bins. And then when I feel like I have enough items, then I'll go ahead and schedule a show for it. I already have the show up. I just have it private until I feel like I have enough items. And then I'll make it public and start adding the things to it. All right, so we also got this, like this stuff right here. How many pieces was that? I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, like 7 pieces plus what I already have. The one I got the other day is 8. And the stuff I already have in there. Right now, I do have enough for a show. All right, so this is like the black one, but it's in pink. So this is really cute. This one, it is the same company, Laura Adams. It is polyester. It is a size medium. This is definitely giving coquette. Most definitely. Most definitely giving coquette. They had a long pink one like the other 2 black ones that I got, but it was messed up. I was so upset. And I didn't know if it was silk or not, because it had stains on it. I could tell what happened. It probably got ran over in the store. Like it was hanging and somebody probably came through with a cart, because it just, I could tell that's probably what happened. And it didn't have a tag to say if it was silk or polyester. If I knew it was polyester, I would have got it and washed it and probably would have tried to do something with it. Even if I would have put appliques on it. Just something, but I wasn't sure and I didn't want to waste the money. Okay, so this one right here is hella cute. I love when I find the frilliest, the girliest, the most... just everything girly and beautiful. Look at this. This was not there the other day. This was not there the other day. This is one of those pieces that you be like, I want to keep it for myself. I didn't even look to see the size. It says it's a large. Why they do that to me? To fit it. I just saw it and grabbed it. It's like one of those things you see in the store and you're like, I gotta grab it before somebody else sees it. Because people will come up on the side of you, like where you're standing there, and they'll see something and reach over you. So it's like fight mode. You gotta get it while you can. All right, so this is really cute. Like, this is something I would definitely want to keep for myself. Where's the robe that went to this? I just wonder that. Like, is the robe still there? Do they have the robe? So it does have a little bit of stains on it right here. Those are surface stains because they're hard, so they'll be easy to get out. It's actually, as I'm touching it, it's crumbling off. So that's probably, it looks, might be something that happened in the store, like a little child had something. But I'll do a spot clean on that because I don't want to wash it because of the lace. Whomever purchases it can wash it fully. Because you got to be careful with vintage lace. We don't know how it was stored. I don't know how delicate it is, you know. So, yeah, I'm looking for a tag on here. This thing is beautiful, though, guys. I cannot tell a lie. It's so pretty. So, so pretty. Let's see if we see anything at all. If not, no worries. I mean, I definitely know this thing is vintage, so no worries about that. I just wanted a better idea of the brand, maybe the time frame. But she's pretty. So I'm going to use this as my cover photo for my lingerie. I started to put the lingerie ad up in the store as I was putting all this in my cart. And I was like, what am I going to use for my cover? So I found it. I'm going to use this for my cover. I am. I have a picture of me in a black piece of vintage lingerie that I was going to use. And I was like, I've done that one already. So this is cute. So cute. I don't even, yeah, this was definitely worth the price. Yes. All right, so that's that one. So now let's get into the, what is it, 3 pieces over there that I feel like make up the whole realm of everything I purchased. Like, these 3 things, if they were the only things that I got this weekend, I would have been okay with that. All right, so let me grab them. Look at this. How cute is this? Now, I cannot fit this, but this is the most true vintage of true vintage. I can just see someone going out, whether it's to a friend's house because they're having dinner or it's a special event. Like, I have the whole story in my head. Honestly, I do. When I saw this, oh my God, it was just the cutest. I was on the phone with my girlfriend. I had to send her a picture. You guys know, you know the Blazer Vault. I was on the phone with her. Okay, so this is it right here. It says it's a size 6. Look at the buttons. And look at the coloring. It has like so many different colors in it. Like, this thing is just absolutely beautiful. I didn't see anything wrong with it either. I didn't see one call out on here. The zipper works. Has a little split on the side. I mean, there's not a lot of detail. I don't have the belt that came with it, but I don't care about that. And I'm sure whomever get it doesn't care either. So this one will definitely be up for sale. Now, we all know if I could fit it, I would have kept it. But I can't fit it. So she's going to be up for sale. Look at that. And there are functional pockets here. So let's put that one there. Our next one. I sent this one to my girlfriend too. Now, let me tell you though, I didn't buy this the first day I was there. That I bought the first day I was there. I didn't buy this the first day. When I'm going back the second day, I got it. Do I feel bad that I got it the second day and didn't wait till today when it's 30% off? No, I didn't know it was going to be 30% off today. 2, I didn't even know I was going to go today. And 3, it probably wouldn't have been there. Who knows? It was there from the first day, but we're going into the weekend now. But this thing is just giving like Art Deco. Like, it's giving everything. It really, really is. It's giving everything you could possibly want and more. I'm trying to see if I can get this light to come on. Why isn't this light coming on? It is plugged up. There, oh, I did it too fast. I'm trying to give some light. It seems really dark. I know, wait till the end of the video to give light. That does make a big difference though. Sorry I did it so late. But yeah, this thing is, look at, and you know what's crazy is, I low-key bought it just to take it apart. I did. I really, really did. Because I can see so many things with this. For one, this is just, it's on like a fabric that if I take this apart, everything isn't going to come apart. So I appreciate that. It's just not like fully beaded. And if I start to take it apart, all the pieces are going to come out. At least I don't think so. I hope not. I don't know. I'm going to do my comps on it. If it's worth like a whole lot of money, I'll leave it alone. I will completely leave it alone if it's worth a whole lot of money. If it's not worth a whole lot of money, then I'm definitely going to take this apart. Because the fringe, like this could go at the bottom of, this could go over a jean jacket. It can go at the bottom of anything. The bottom of it, like, it's just so many different things I could do with this. Okay, so let's move on to the next thing, because remember, I haven't showed it. All right, so let's put these back over here. And then I will show you guys the piece de resistance. Are you ready? Okay, so this next piece right here deserves her own entrance. Welcome to the party, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time here, we have this lovely St. John evening. You heard me right. St. John evening dress. Let's get up close. It is off-white with beautiful silver studs and rhinestones throughout. It meets together with the black going down the front. Look at that. Both sides off-white. Silver rhinestones and studs. Long black. It is knit. It is like a sweater fabric that will hold you ever so gently and show up every curve you have. She does have shoulder pads to let them know that you are the boss. Whoever had it took care of it because it still has the stuffing in the sleeves. This is how they had it hanging out. So for those of you who do not know, St. John is worth some money. When I first picked it up, I saw the price and I swear to God, I was not going to get it because y'all know I'm cheap. Thrifty is my name. When I say thrift with T, I mean thrift with T. The price was not bad for St. John. I'm just cheap as heck. I'm not even going to hold you. It really was not. It wasn't much more than a sequin, but I know sequins, well, I know St. John sells a lot, but I know with that, I was going to either resell it or use it, so that was worth it. The first one I knew was True Vintage, and that'll definitely go for a true penny. I've never had anything St. John before. I saw something before, and I called exclusive booth and whatnot to see if she wanted it, because that's her realm. I stay within my realm. But this, I saw it, and then when I looked it up, now granted the price they had it at for resale does not mean that's what they're going to get for it, but the fact that they started this dress at $1,000 for resale, yeah, I was not leaving this in the store, because even if I got $250 for it, I would have been like, okay, if I would have seen it for $250 for what I paid for it. But the fact that they're selling it for $1,000, yes, the zipper works. It is beautiful. Like I said, whoever had it took excellent care of it. I would still like to take it to the cleaners just to have like a fresh cleaning of it. I don't see anything wrong with it. Like I was looking under the arms. I don't know if they ever wore it. They may have wore it and just hung it back up. I don't know. The inside doesn't look like extremely dirty. I don't know if it's the actual coloring, sun damage. Is not super cream, but it's not brown. You know what I mean? So it could be just like where it was hanging at. And normally a lot of times with like this color white, the inside from your oil in your skin or makeup, it looks really dingy. And I'm not getting that. But anywho, so this is it. This is the St. John. It is absolutely beautiful. It has a split in the back. White, the off-white on both sides with like the rhinestones, the silver studs, the zipper works. I tried it. And I was, because I've learned my lesson, getting really excited about stuff and not really checking to see if anything's wrong. So, yeah, the zipper does work. So, this is it. We are excited. We got 3 hell of a pieces. Not to mention a lot of items that I can use as fabric. A lot of curtains, sheets and stuff that I can use as fabric. So, I'm super excited about that. The lingerie at 30% off. I got all of those pieces that didn't cost me $35. I'm trying to see what else I have over here. I mean, so many great things that I got over the course of this week just by doing these live shows. And the beauty of it is, by me going live and doing these shows, the money that I made from doing the lives basically paid for this stuff. So it's a win-win for me. Now, granted, I could have not bought anything and just had the cash. But it's not like I just went there on a run one day and say, oh, let me go shopping. No. I went there and I made money. And with the money I made, that paid for the stuff that I wanted. So, just a little, food for thought. Okay, but this is it. This is the St. John. As I said, I got a bunch of stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I'm probably super, super late for my live. Y'all know I'm always late for my lives. Don't even talk about it. So I'm going to end this here, and I will see you guys on the thrift side. Peace.